This is day 11 of doing an ACT math problem until the June exam. Here we have a question that asks us if 3/4 minus 2/3 plus 1/2 plus 1/3 is calculated and the answer is reduced to its simplest terms, what is the denominator of the resulting fraction? The first thing we need to do is find what the sum of this equation is. So we can take it one side at a time. So 3/4 minus 2/3 on the left side and 1/2 plus 1/3 on the right side. So the first thing we want to do is find the least common denominator between these two numbers. So that's going to be 12 for these two. So to get 4 to 12, we're going to times by 3. So we're also going to do that to the top. So here we're going to have 9/12 minus, here we need times by 4 to get to 12. So 8/12. So we're going to have 1/12 on this side. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So the least common denominator between these two numbers is 6. So to get from 2 to 6, we need times by 3. So we're going to do that to the numerator as well. So 3/6 plus, here we need times by 2 to get to 6. So 2/6 is equal to 5/6. So the question here is asking us what is the sum, or what is the denominator. So first thing we need to do is add these two fractions here. So 1/12 plus 5/6. So first off, we need to find the least common denominator between these two numbers, and that's going to be 12 again. So we're going to times this number on the right by 2 to get to 12. So we're going to have 1/12 plus 10/12, which is actually going to be equal to 11/12. And 12 can be divided by 1, 2, 6, 3, 4, and 12. However, 11 can't be divided by any of these numbers other than 11. So that tells us that the simplest denominator for this fraction is going to be 12, which is answer choice B.